Janet, what piques your interest? What do you want us to ask?
What about the parties that they used to have in the winter time? When the lake, not the lake, but they had a big pond that they used to skate on. And they used to, down at the bottom of the garden.
Ooh, we had fun. This was in the winter time. We had fun skating out on them. We had to walk a long way because the river was a little way from us, and we used to walk down there, and then we used to skate on the river. No, it wasn't the river. Yes, the river had overflowed onto Dad's land, and we used to go and we used to take the lantern, but it wasn't very nice to skate really. The feet were so uncomfortable, but we had lovely fun in the moonlight. Us boys and girls skating on it was on the part of our river on our farm. No, it was fun. Quite a few of us used to skate there, but it wasn't very easy to skate. No, I wasn't fond of skating, no, but it was fun anyhow.
Who was your first love?
I had one or two, in the village one or two were fond of me, but I wasn't fond of them. But my first, I think who was my first? I think Cecil was my first love, really. No, I had one or two twitters, but no. I don't know, Cecil was my first love. And he always told me I was his only girlfriend. Wasn't that wonderful to think I was his only girlfriend?
How did you meet Cecil?
Oh, well, he was living in the next farm. You see, he was a schoolboy then. He was a schoolboy then, and then in the holidays I used to go to his mother's. You see, and then Cecil was home for the holiday because he was at boarding school at first, because he lived with an uncle. Anyhow, when he came to live at home. No, we were friends because we used to have Christmas parties, you see, and all our different youngsters used to meet at the different parties, you see, and then we used to play postman's knock and different things like that, and we used to play charades. Oh no, Christmas parties were lovely in England when I was a child. Something I found in Cecil, he found in me. I don't know what it was, but Cecil didn't have another girlfriend. What he saw in me, I don't know. I suppose I was lovable. I don't know why. What it was, my eyes, or what it was. Just my little nature, I suppose. I don't know. But no, we got on well together. We wanted to get married earlier, but we couldn't because we hadn't got enough money. So we had to wait quite a while before we got married. We just fond of each other, and he used to cycle. He had no motorbike, no car when he was courting me. He used to cycle from one little village to the next, and often he used to bring me chocolates, and he'd always buy this. He always bought the best chocolates, but he was doing when he was doing his apprenticeship, he earned such a little money, but he always found money to buy me the special chocolate. That was when before we came engaged and so on. So no, we had quite a long courtship because we couldn't afford to get married, and then things changed, and then we got married. Yeah.
Do you remember when Cecil popped the question?
Yes, I could see him now. He was in the kitchen. We were in the kitchen, and my dad was sitting there on a stool. That's right, it's in the kitchen. And Cecil said, I'm going to ask him. So he asked him if he could permission to marry me. Cecil he was cute. My husband was cute. But anyhow, then we were engaged for about 2 or 3 years, I suppose, and then eventually we got married. But I remember, I can see that today. Cecil said, I'm going to ask your dad tonight. So he asked my dad was sitting on the stool in the kitchen. And then he was so happy after that. Ooh.